Hey everybody, welcome back to some more early morning barking, talking about BPD and MPD by somebody that has both. I'm back, I'm doing videos again. I've been working on a little thing, like for the Living with BPD course over on patreon.com/earlymorningbarking, and indeed in memberships down below. I forgot words for a second. And so I've been caught up in doing that, and I've finished that now. It's being edited, and now I can do this again, which is good. I have a one-track mind, half a track actually, and it's bumpy and needs repaving, but we'll come back to that. Today I wanted to talk about healing from BPD, because it's something that's been on my mind recently. You know, like, am I healed from BPD? No, I'm not. I'm not healed from BPD at all. I still very much have BPD. And this was something that, you know, it came up. Like, can you actually be healed from BPD? I've talked about this before. I'm going to talk about it again. I still think no. I mean, let's talk about what healed means, shall we? I mean, does healed mean that I don't feel like I used to? I don't feel, I don't know, down, depressed, worthless, like there's no point, all of the general BPD things. If not feeling like that anymore counts as healed, then yeah, that's where I am. I'm not like that. I don't live in a pit of despair anymore. I'm a fairly optimistic, upbeat person who knows that you can not feel like that. And so, in that sense, I am healed. But in a very more real sense, I'm not at all. Because all of this is a constant fight, a constant struggle to stay on top of it all. I can't let up for a second. I can't rest. I can't forget about it. I can't let it creep up on me, because if I do, it'll get me. And so, no, I'm not healed from BPD, and no one is. No one can be. That is how it is now, right? If you're listening to somebody who tells you that they used to have BPD, they're wrong, right? They either never had it in the first place, or they're just in a good point, right? They're just having a good day and they feel like perhaps, you know, gosh, I don't have BPD anymore. Well, I'm afraid you probably do, because you do. There was no need for a probably there. These are definitely unscripted, right? It's just something that you have to remain vigilant from for the rest of your life. And I was sort of thinking about it. Can I give advice? Can I be making these videos at all if I'm not healed from BPD? Well, yeah, because no one can be, right? The only people making videos about BPD are people who have it and now have it forever, or therapists, or people who don't know anything about it at all, really. That's it. They're your three groups of people posting about borderline personality disorder. Beware the charlatans, I would say. Beware those who say, oh, I'm healed, I'm fine now. It's not a thing. You can learn to deal with it. I dealt with my trauma. I learned to deal with it, to not let it affect my present and my future, instead of dwelling on it and letting it ruin everything I was doing. You can do that, but it never goes away. It never goes away. I still have that trauma. It's been faced up to. It's been talked about in therapy extensively. It's been talked about to you lot extensively. But it will always be there. It will always be a part of who I am. And it's an ever-evolving thing. It moves on, because while this BPD does continue to be a part of who I am, it is now a very different part. And it's indeed a much smaller part. It's not destroying my life anymore. I don't want to die. I want to live a very long, happy life. I don't think things are pointless or meaningless and that I'm unlovable and unliked. It's not pulling my current relationship apart. All of the negative things that I had from BPD are no longer a part of my life. But they can be. I had a blanket of sadness moment this weekend. The first one in a long time, actually, where I was having such a great time. I was doing a lot of fun stuff. I had a weekend away with friends, which was great. And then suddenly, sad. Go on, don't you feel sad? Don't you just want to cry, Rich? That feeling of... And yeah, I've reached the point where I can sit there and feel that and go, whoa, hey, that's not real sad. I'm happy. This is made up sad. This is that blanket of pain that wants to come and wrap me up. And there was a moment of, hello, old friend. I know you so well. It's been a while. I thought you'd gone. But no. Always there. Always there forever now. Always a part of me. Unmovable. And that makes us who we are. It's an important part. I need my pain. It makes me who I am. I need that. It's me. I was once asked if I could remove my BPD and MPD, would I do it? No. I'd be a very different person immediately. If that was even possible. I don't know how you even do that. How would you remove it? You'd have to remove memories of things. You'd have to remove traumas and problems. You'd have to remove so many memories of days and nights spent crying and in despair for no good reason. It has been such a part of my life. It can't go away. It can't end. But at the same time, I can be the one in control. And I think there are a lot of videos out there by people who are not in control and who stick with their BPD as much as they can because that to them is part of it, I think. Like it's almost an identity in its own right. A person with BPD. I am a person with BPD. Well, no, you don't have to live like that. Living like that, I don't know. If you can get help and you don't, I don't know, things become a choice at some point. And I choose to not feel like that. I choose to feel better, but I choose to also remember that this is part of me and it will never go away. There's no healing from BPD. There's just living with BPD. A course available now at patreon.com/earlymorningbarking. Part 3 coming soon. Was this just an advert? No, I'm above that. But if I can turn it into one at the end, I'll do that. I'm not above that. No. I love you all so much, thank you so much if you made it this far through the video. I have no idea what this looks like. I don't know if you can see my knees. I'm wearing shorts today. It's hot weather. This is our day of summer in Britain. It will be cold next weekend from here on in until next June. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So anyway, hit me up with a like and a subscribe. Send me messages if you like. Comment on this video. Go over to Patreon and get a YouTube membership. I have merch available in my merch store. Links in the descriptions below. We have new t-shirts. We have stickers and things like that are inexpensive and all help support the channel. But also the t-shirt is really cool. I kind of wish I was wearing it today, but we'll sort that out for another video. I don't have it with me. Why didn't I bring it? Never mind. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.